Today is a free flow video, so let's free flow. I'll take the top one of this card, the rest back in there. Let's keep going. I would at least like to have 3 of these cards. Thank you. Oh, 2 just came out. We'll take those 2. Let's get some gratitude today. It's feeling like a gratitude day. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let me get these cards. Let's get one more. Whoa. All right. And the last deck for this spread. Okay. One more. Thank you. One more. All right. The first card that came out is good things come to those who wait, work for it. Okay? And organize your to-do list. Sort out priorities for the day. Before going to sleep, set up a new list for tomorrow. So on this card, you see that good things come to those who wait. The word wait is crossed out, and then it's highlighting work for it. So it's like taking action to the things, to the good things that you desire in your life. And to organize a to-do list. Organize it. If you have a to-do list, put it in proper order, step by step. Also, if you don't have one, create one. And while you're creating it, begin to organize it. And if you do have a to-do list already, again, sort out what is priority for you for that day. Okay, like, okay, say for instance you have tomorrow. What is priority for tomorrow? Think about that. What needs to be done and completed. And do this before you go to bed, before you go to sleep. And if you have to, set a new list for tomorrow. But that way, when you wake up, you already have a to-do list. You have something to do. You're not just doing things and not getting things done because you set that to-do list and then you work towards it. Prove them wrong is the next card, my loves. We have turn criticisms into motivation. What critical feedback have you recently gotten? Choose one area that you want to improve. Choose another where you want to prove to your critics that they are wrong about you. So I'm not big on proving others wrong. I'm not big on that. I'm big on focusing on what needs to be done. You could take, my thing is taking criticism as construction criticism. I know a lot of people get their fuel off of criticism. When someone tells you you can't do something, a lot of times you hear people, a good amount of successful people was told that they would be nothing, and probably got the worst criticism. And others that's successful probably just let it roll off of them. So I would say this energy would just go towards would resonate with each individual. If you're the type that feel like you need to prove others wrong, and you want to make sure if you're trying to prove somebody wrong, it's not because of something like rebellious, toxic type of energy. We talking like it was a goal, you shared it with them, it would do no harm to yourself or others, and they might have doubted you, and that's a healthy proving them wrong if it was in those terms. Sometimes I'm just seeing some people, when they get told something, sometimes it could be for the good. Like, you know, your heart ain't right, you know. And sometimes some people can take that criticism and really become beyond low vibrational time, okay? And we ain't talking about that, okay? But if there is something that you, and if you resonate with this energy, someone recently criticized you about something and you believe in yourself and you know you can do it and it's your calling, so you have dreams, you have however it may line up for you. This can be something healthy for those who it resonate with. Others, I would say, be on motivation. Keep going. If criticism for those who receive that is your motivation, more power to you. But those can be, like me, I'm more self-motivated than I am any other way. I think that's the best motivation, because that means the fuel that comes in that comes in within you is uncircumscribed, right? So, like it says, that you could just choose an area that you want to improve. And then for those that resonated with, would choose another where you want to prove to your critics that they are wrong about you. And then so be it, okay? Those who resonate with that, resonate, and those who don't, okay? We're going to leave it at that. We have, your skill only takes you halfway there. Your will takes you all the way there. And that's self-motivation, baby. That's what I was talking about earlier. So, you may be skilled in it, but your will, the willpower, the will to want to just, the desire of that accomplishment, of that mission, is what's going to get you, what's going to take you there. The skill will take you halfway there, but the little bedazzle, sparkle, and mission and calling going to take you the rest of the way. That will of that mission is going to get that star to that earth. It reminds me of when they talk about when a child is birthed, like before it's birthed, conception. It's like the star seed coming and finding that mother, and then boom, they here on earth. That's that will, okay? Your willpower is a muscle. It needs training. Start today. Try meditation and regular physical exercise. So if there's something you do daily that is a form of training, I mean, if it's only thing I can think of, I know that everybody, majority, likely do daily is wash up, brush your teeth. Let's say eat. Some people don't even do that, but let's just say things that people do consistently, okay, that we all can possibly agree on. In that same way, how we do those things, this is what it's going to take for us, or for you guys who this resonating with, to the same way you would do that is the same way you would exercise your willpower. So what it is that you've been putting off, or that you know that you need to do, every day work towards it. I don't care if it's just a little something. Do something towards it. You got your to-do list, you already wrote it out, it's organized, and you said, today I'm gonna tackle this, get it done. That's like doing, okay, today I'm gonna focus on my abs, tomorrow I'm gonna focus on my calves, and then you get it done. The same way, do that with your calling, because your willpower into doing those things is just gonna take you all the way there, okay? You may be skilled in it, but to start and do is a whole nother ball game, okay? So we have that. So this so far energetically, this is giving like, this message is calling all the star seeds, all the ones who has work to do on this earth plane to stop messing around and get it done. Do what it is that you need to do and do it. Don't look left, don't look right, don't look down, but look ahead and get it done. Stop distracting yourselves. Stop putting off what needs to be done and get it done. This energy I'm getting, okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to, I want to go here, though I did these last, and then we're gonna go to the gratitude, because it was feeling like we need to give thanks for some stuff, right? So the first card that came out was this card here. It says, I was called here on a mission. This is certainly not your first incarnation, and there's a good chance it's not your last. Before you came into this body, your soul set the intention to remember the power of your spirit in this lifetime. It set the intention to bring in the life source. That was your mission. The rest was left up to you. All the learning, all the experiences, and what you might do with them. But your life has great purpose, and when this card comes to you, the universe is reminding you of it. In fact, this card brings a boost of confidence. It shows that you are on the right path just by being who you truly are. You are a bright spark of light and goodness to other people. So stop getting yourself worried about specifics. Just express the power of your spirit in the most authentic way possible. Shine now, shine where you are, express your gifts, and the rest will unfold. So the energy of this card and the mantra is, I remember the power of my spirit. Okay? If you're having trouble with what just came out with these 3 cards here, it's asking that you remember the power of your spark, of your spirit, the power of your coming here, knowing that you that star seed I was saying earlier, and look at all of this freaking cosmic spark and fire and gravitation and light that's coming with you, that's coming to this earth. Don't forget that. That don't just disappear. And I would say it might feel like it does, but it can't. I don't think, no, it can't. So I think this is why this card is here next, because your sensitivity is a gift. Okay, we're gonna get into that. You're a sensitive being. You may not recognize it, but ever since you were young, you've been developing a unique sense of awareness that allows you to feel how others feel. Connect through emotion and let your own feelings flow. In every space you are in, you are perceiving energies beyond regular human perception. For many years, this has set you apart from others. You may have heard other people tell you that you are too sensitive, and the overwhelm of how you feel has seemed like a curse. But your sensitivity is a gift. Though the feelings you have endured and the emotions you have felt, you have come to understand your own unique needs. You know yourself and you learn how to overcome huge challenges. Through this healing journey, you've uncovered the gifts you were born to share. You would never be where you are or who you are without your sensitivity. Therefore, it is a true gift, and today the universe is inviting you to see this. Okay? And your mantra of today with this card is, my gifts are the gifts of my sensitivity. And so that might be what may be holding back my collective. For those who's just resonating with, I'm just getting this energy, like that's why it's ending, or is at the end of all these 3. It's like what could be holding you back is your sensitivity, and how sensitive and how you feel others. And sometimes that can cause us to feel things and emotions that's not our own. And those who are real sensitive beings know what I'm talking about. Like sometimes you can feel down or feel like you don't want to do something or feel in a rut. And a lot of times that is not your energy, but it's because you're sensitive and you can feel. And if you know yourself, that's why it says remember the spark of your spirit. if you know your spirit, if you remember when you was a child and how bubbly, how fun, and how you wanted to do a lot of things in this world, while you feeling those things, you could just remember, okay, I know that's not my spirit, because I know I have work to do. I have things to do here. So I'm going to push through and get things done, okay? I'm going to prove myself wrong. Forget proving them wrong. Listen, speaking, prove yourself wrong that you can get this done, okay? Because you have the skills, but the skills will only get you halfway there. What you willing to do and how much you're willing to continue to do it is what's going to get you all the way there, okay? Because good things come to those who work for it, right? So your sensitivity is wanting you to know to tap into it, meditate more, and see, like, okay, and sit with yourself, like, is this truly you? Do you remember feeling, because you could have been sensitive when you was a child and you probably cried a lot, or you probably felt for humanity a lot, or animals, or different things, and it didn't really bother how you adjust to playing outside with your friends, or riding your bike, or going for a walk. But when you did feel sensitive to those people, places, and things, that's as far as it went as a child. But then now as an adult, it can be even heightened because of your time spent here. And it can feel like as if it's crippling you, or if it is you, or that, oh, you're the one that's truly feeling this depressed energy. But it could be your neighbors, it could be your peers, it could be humanity just cries. You could just feel the cries of humanity in general. You can feel the cries of the homeless. You can feel the cries of family members, and have visions of it. And just have to learn how to know what that is, and know that that's not you, and know that you was called here on a mission, and say, okay, I hear the cries, and I'm gonna make sure I just do my part, which is not a burden, on what I came here to do as my assignment, and get it done. Because I'm gonna make that list, I'm gonna check it twice, I'm gonna prove myself wrong, and my will is gonna get me all the way there, because I'm gonna work towards it. And you guys, you really have the blueprint on how to get your mission work here done. Truly, as simple as it sounds, I do know that it's going to be the sensitivity part, and just the progression of constantly working towards it. That's what's going to be the real work. Removing that, knowing what you feel at times is not truly yours, and also while you're feeling that, knowing how to department it and talk to it and address it. And what you're saying when you tell yourself, hey, this isn't mine, and that's truly a fact, because if it is yours, okay, you would know that too. But that's why it's asking, or I'm hearing, get in tune with the difference. And then once you're able to departmentize what's going on, if this is you, or if this is humanity, or some other source of sensitivity that you're feeling around you, and it feeling like yours, once you know how to do that with this, then you will begin to take those steps and get yourself all the way there with your willpower, with your life work, with your mission work, with your assignment, okay? Now we're going to get to the gratitude. So I just free flow this reading. I just picked the decks that I felt was very calling for this session. And the first card that we have for gratitude is walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. So this is this star coming to earth and getting acquainted with the earth and saying, you know what? I love being here. I love you. I appreciate you. A lot of my readings always comes back to nature. I'm seeing it's always a call to connect with Mother Earth, okay? We stars in the sky and we come to the earth, baby. We come from the heavens and we come to earth, and it's saying now take them shoes off, or even just walk with your shoes on, as if you are, it's a feeling too. It's just a knowing. Use that sensitivity and channel it to this connection of making this cosmic, pure, innocent love of like energy, though, an energy bomb, like one who, like a child who loves their teddy bear, as you walk, as if you're kissing the earth. Like, that's the frequency I'm getting when it says walk as if you're kissing the earth. And those who, is aware of walking and knowing the benefits of walking with your shoes off. Baby, yes, go out there, take the shoes off, walk in some soil in nature, and let the soil, Mother Earth, get in between your feet, and give thanks that you're here. Give thanks that you're grounded. Give thanks that you made it, and give thanks for the more that you're going to be. Give thanks for the more that you're going to be, because you're here, and Earth is giving witness to it, and you're giving witness to it, because those feet is touching barefoot to that soil, and that soil will always remember your vibration of your feet and your frequency, and knowing that enough and speaking that and thinking that is going to get you to this mission work that you were assigned to do here. Okay, your next gratitude card is enough is as good as a feast. And when you know, gratitude is like knowing when you're full. Like when you have a feast and you say, oh man, my stomach is full, I had enough, because this feast truly full my belly up. I'm hearing, allowing your gratitude to be full of love, full of passion, full of thanksgiving, to really pile on your plate all that you're thankful for, all that you're grateful for. You can put that on the back of your to-do list. Start writing down your feast of gratitudes, okay? Because that's enough to also fuel you, to get you going. And your last card, guys, for your gratitude is, gratitude acknowledges connection. When we contemplate our place in the intricate, interdependent network of life, we feel wonder and joy. That's beautiful. So, in this way, it's like, think of the cosmic being that you are. Think of the beautiful star seed and stardust that you came from to get here. And look at these little stars also around. They're just as big, I would say, but in the picture they're not as bright because it's highlighting you. And just know that we all come from the same source. And when you think of that connection, how we all are truly connected, and not know one person not come here with an assignment. That is so cool to know that we all have an assignment. We all have a mission. Others may be in their mission right now, and others may not. But if you're here and watching this reading, then you are being called, or you're close to it, or you're already in it, and you're being called to get reconnected or reacquainted or remember, and to contemplate that alone, that you are here for a mission and you're not alone. You have other star seeds on this earth with you, is a force of gratitude. Okay. It will also, in that way, when you do feel this and think of this and contemplate this, should bring about a feeling of wonder and joy, because we can't even count the stars, right? If we sat in some grass or laid in some grass in the night sky and count the stars, we probably wouldn't be able to count all of them. I know we wouldn't be able to count all of them. So in that way, that will give us a bit of a wonder, right? And not only that, to know that we came from that will bring about a joy. And we're so special that we got access to come to beautiful Mother Earth to actually do great work, to help her in humanity cosmic evolution, right? And in that gratitude wants you to really look into the depths of that type of contemplation of the interdependent network of life. And it's more ways to look at that. I'm sure those who's watching this can think of other ways of thinking of this. And if you do, put it in the comments below. Give ones who are watching this other thought process of how they can think and contemplate their interdependent network, their connection to the interdependent network of life, right? And so when you acknowledge this connection, that's gratitude alone, okay? And so, guys, I enjoyed doing this reading for you all. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Until next time, may this free flow, just like Mommy Waters' flow, continue on. Peace and goodwill to you all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.